Alright, I'm in Winchendon, Mass. And found the old railroad tracks that I speak of in a video I did about the 1977 Bigfoot sighting. Now, for some apparent reason, every time I go back to the story, they talk about Old Colony Road, which I do not believe that it happened in Ashburnham, because I gotta go over a map that I have, but as you can see, one of the old railroad ties. This was the Boston, Maine tracks. Boston to Maine. But I'm just very, very confused with this story, because I keep looking and trying to see if there's a goddamn way that Ashburnham might have been connected somewhere up along in this area, close to the New Hampshire border. And maybe they cut it off and made it Winchendon, because there are wetlands up here, and all in this area is full of woods. And the New Hampshire border is this way, going north with the train tracks. And for some reason, this is the only set of train tracks that I can see. Now, Ashburnham does have old abandoned train tracks, but they got the switchback, which it only goes halfway up, and there's a big loop. And I did cover that before. I think I might have to do it again, because I might have did it on a separate phone, but maybe I'll do it again. But I do have an old map of Ashburnham, and I gotta look again to see if there's anything else that leads. But once again, they talk about Route 12, and Ashburnham is nowhere near Route 12. And as you can see where I stand with these railroad tracks, right there is Route 12. And they say near Route 12, close to the New Hampshire border. Now that's why I'm saying either they got their town wrong, and they talk about Old Colony Road, which this week I'm going to be calling Ashburnham again, which they never got back to me. I'm going to friggin' yell at these people now, because I did call them a couple years ago to find out about, the Old Colony Road. And I'm also going to call Winchendon to see if there's landscape. This part or section maybe was connected somehow to Ashburnham. Or this guy. And then he's talking about the Gardner Hunting Club, which there is I know there's a gaming gun club in Gardner, but it's nowhere near the frickin' New Hampshire border. And Route 12 does not go nowhere near Ashburnham in the friggin', And they talk about train tracks, and that's what's very annoying in this story. So, this, all in all, is just driving me frickin' crazy. But now at least I got the original train tracks that used to sit here. And I got a mapping that I'm going to show later on. I'm going to go through both maps again to see what the hell is going on. Now, there could be maybe some tracks that are missing. But yeah, I won't know until I get into them old maps I got. But other than that, man, this story is friggin' pissing me off. I believe the guy to the core. And there's Lincoln Road. That road goes through the woods. This half don't even exist no more. I don't know if it goes to this person's property now or whatnot, but that road is all dirt through the woods. It goes into town, but they never, I don't know why they let it go. But that road and these tracks are now gone, and it used to be on the map that I have. But I'm thinking for some reason that this might be, and if I was to hike this, find that swamp. But it's like, damn, I don't understand It's just driving me crazy. 'Cause I'm trying to figure out why they keep saying Ashburnham Route 12. Route 12 goes right in the middle of Ashburnham, and it's nowhere near New Hampshire. So I don't know what the hell this guy is doing. I believe him all together with the Bigfoot, but his calculations and directions are aggravating and pissing me off. So, and this house, boy, whew, what a mess this one is. The foundation is ripped off on the other side. But I want to get out to this place. And I guess the guy updated the story and said he still hears the screams or the cries or whatever this Bigfoot does. Who knows what else could be going on, but that's why I want to get out to this spot. And I did try, emailing on this friggin' thing, but I never got nothing back either. Where's the frickin' spot? I'll go the fuck up there. The guy said he wants to document it, but, he's a little scared of doing it, man. Give me the damn location. All I want is the goddamn location, but I gotta keep looking. But right now, as I speak, I'm sitting here and I'm right in the middle of Winchendon. Well, not in the middle, but near the friggin' New Hampshire line and everything. If you do go this way, you do come into a part of New Hampshire real quick. So, this way goes a little bit longer into Winchendon and then cuts up over like the line. And that's where I'm thinking where the hell he was. And there was something up here that I found out that on Google Maps that looks like could have been an old campground because there's bare spots where cabins would have set and, and then the roads all go around and, fork off and all this stuff. But, yeah, man, I just got to call the city. Maybe they'll give me some information. All I got to find is Old Colony Road, and that don't even exist no more either. I know I had found something. I think I didn't even go over it. And then I put the newspaper article away, but Ashburnham did change a lot of the named streets. One of them wasn't Colonial, but they did change it. So that's why I got to call them. So other than that, I want to find this goddamn spot. I'm pissing me off and it's driving me crazy. But till then, till that next video, we'll see what happens. Be safe, take care, and always believe. You should believe with me, because I'm starting to catch a lot of stuff. Out.